Hi everyone, it's Judy Lee here, and this is a flip through of my June personal journal. It's not too much different from the others, but it has a few things because I'm not going to be writing on any of my pages. I have doubled all my pages because I didn't want any white spaces. Um, there's a lot of pockets, belly bands, you know, tucks, things like that. So here is the outside, and I even did this one as a no-sew because I was at a friend's house helping her for the past month or so, and I didn't, have my needle and stuff. So I said, well, I'll just make it a no-sew because I just finished the no-sew journal, which I'll be putting up uh, hopefully by the next weekend, this coming weekend. But anyway, and I put a string through there in the middle just so I could tie it with, and I'll show you that at the end. But here we go. Lovely June. And I used one of my little corner tucks that, I just put it completely down. But it's supposed to be a corner, and it says journal, and it has the butterfly. And I think y'all saw me make this, as a matter of fact. Um, and then we come inside. And this is part of the June papers. So I used it as my front, and it is a pocket, um, which I'll make a tuck pocket with a tab on it so I can pull it out. It's a little deep for this, but I'm just going to put it there. Then over here we just have some of my paper, and as I said, you can tell here, you can see the white on the inside. I did that on purpose. I liked it, so I just trimmed it with my scissors. And this is the other side, so there's no white in this journal whatsoever. And I just put a piece of the ephemera, cut it down, and just stuck it on there because I liked the way it looked. But this has butterflies and stuff, and I think Teresa Blay gave me this. Most of this paper, I think, was from a book that she had gave me, a paper pad. And then I used another corner tuck. And these are just the corner tucks. They're not the flips with a butterfly. And it has some lace on it. And some, I shouldn't have said anything because I don't remember what it is. But anyway, I just put a piece of ephemera here. I'm leaving this blank because I like the sky and the sun for June and the little kids. And I'll probably just put a date here. And I just put a lot of little pieces, cards, journalings to write on because, like I said, I'm not writing on any of my pages this time. I'm deciding that I'd rather not write on my journal pages, just decorate them and go on. This is a one of the paper clips that I did. Um, I'm sorry. This is one of the paper clips I did. And I put it on here because it matches, plus it holds this in. I liked this color. It kind of goes with it. So this is a journaling card I made. And then I just took another of the paper clips I had made that goes, it's got the umbrellas with the clouds. And I put a couple of pieces of paper to write on. Um, oh, I'm sorry, y'all ain't even seeing on. Anyway, this is paper and this is the paper clip. And this is just a journaling card. I can put a piece of this paper and just, tack it onto it and glue it on and write on it. And then over here we have another piece of the paper. I made a pocket with the scalloped edgy. I just put a piece of lace and ephemera and a butterfly, and I just put a couple of pieces in there to write on. That light is just really on there, ain't it? And as you can see, no white. These are together. I did all my papers that way. And then this is just one of those, what do you call those things? the folded pieces of paper with some eyelash trim, and then one of my flowers that I made from the Dollar Tree flowers. Then I put, oops, and then I put a yellow butterfly. Uh, and then over here is another one of those papers that, I did the scalloped edge, and it has the blue on the other side. I just put one of my flowers I made from Dollar Tree with, the flat backs, and then I just left it. I love the way it looks. Over here, it's just plain blue, so I put a pretty multicolored, and it goes with everything because it has this color in it. It has the creamy yellow and everything. And then this is one of the little tags I had made, and with a little pocket. And this was off of if I remember right, a perfume box or something. And I just cut it all out and made it mine. And then this is just one of my little ephemeras that sticking down in there. And then this is just a tuck spot that I made and put a few flowers on there. And always believe in yourself is a saying on there. Then over here we have this beautiful paper, and I didn't want to ruin it, so I found some that matched. And I just made a little pocket, and then I just put one of these on here. I didn't want to put anything on top, a flower or anything, because I have a lot of flowers in here. So I just put a little butterfly on that one, and then that's a piece of it that's left over, and I can write on the back. So these are my little writing cards. Then we got the center. This is my center. And I just put two little, I got these from, I think I got these at a thrift store. There was a whole pack. There was 2 packs. And they're supposed to be table, where you put your names and stuff for people and you put them on your table. But I'm using them as little strips. I thought that was just so cute. I did not distress them because I didn't want to distress them. I wanted the white to pop. And then I used black stickers to put on here. Would create and inspire. Alright, this is the second part of that one. And I just put a belly band. I put a little bit of bling bling gauze, or whatever you call it, tulle. And then I had some string, and I made a little bow. So I put that in the center, and that was it. I didn't want to do a lot. This is my journal, and just tucked a little piece in there. Then over here we have the other blue, and I took a double piece. Well, I folded it double. Then I folded it up and made a little pocket there that I put a little bit of lace on so you could tell it was a pocket. I made this into a tag so that I have a little something something sticking out. And then another pocket up here. And then on this one, I took one of the little cards I had made, a cluster card, and I made a little side pocket with it. Because I wanted to use this. This was one of my last ones, and I decided I was going to use what I've got when I can. So, and it just, it's got cards and little tags and tickets and flour and some eyelash trim and flatbacks and word on top of a piece of medical tape. I think that is. But I thought that turned out really cute. And then this is another green. And this was part of the kit. It was a strip on the top. I cut it down to make a belly band. Underneath it is a piece of lace. And I made the belly band with it. And I put little hearts on these pieces. This one's folded for a little booklet that I can write on. And then this one, of course, is blank on the other side. I don't want to embellish anything on here. I might put some flatbacks here, as I get to it. But for right now, I'm done. And then this is part of the kit, of course. And so I made a belly band out of it. And I just stuck a piece of paper in there. Um, and this says hello. And it's the butterfly that matches this one. It all came in a little set. And then over here, I wanted something different. So I made flip-ups to write on. And my husband gets these stickers whenever they for work, and it's about, you know, that they've checked their temp, their safety, the 6 foot, all that. They still do that, and they take their temps before they enter every day. They get a sticker saying that they're cleared so they can come into the building. So I'm gonna stick that on here. I always stick them on my little cards. And then it just says, how do you like to go up in a swing, up in the air so blue? Oh, I do think it the pleasantest thing ever a child can do. So, but I made 2 of them. I thought that was really cute. And then this one, um, I love this weathered board look fence. And so I just put a piece of the paper from before here, and then I put a piece of ribbon, and then I put some of that sequin stuff that I think I got it from Dollar Tree, the string sequin threaded, and then I just put a flower in the center of that. And this is a piece of a journaling card that I had cut out of another part a long time ago, and I decided, like I said, I'm going to use what I have. Okay. This one, I took a calendar that was in the kit. I never use it, so I cut it all the way across at the bottom. This was the right side, this was the left, and I thought, how cool! I can put a date here and everything, you know. And then I just put 2 pieces in there to write on. I put some lace across here, a ribbon. That's that ribbon, satin ribbon, from Dollar Tree. I have not embellished it yet. Like I said, I on mine I do a lot of that after, you know, as I go through. I'm like, oh, let me decorate it before I put it away, you know. But anyway, I made 2 little pockets for that. And then last but not least, this is my last page in the journal. We're at the end of the journal, and this one I just wanted a little fold over to write on. And this says, every path and every plot, every bush of roses, every blue forget me not, where the dew reposes. And I thought that was so cute. And I just put a piece of lace under it and then put a butterfly sticker there. And then this is, of course, a pocket and a little tag. They both came with it. This was part of the calendar, and I just cut it down. And so whatever the last day of the month is, I'll circle it and put the date. And yeah, so I'm ready to go. And then for this, I did not want to glue it. I want it to be flexible. So I just put this on here and made me a little bow. I thought it this. I wish I had left it so y'all could see it when I had it before, because I don't know how I did it, but the bow turned out really super cute, and it laid down flat. I don't know how, but it did. But anyway, so I just tied it with a little bow, and this is just tied so that double knotted and bowed, and I left it really loose because, you know, as I add things to it, tickets and things like that, it's going to get real thick, and this will tighten up a lot. So, and I've already thickened it up some, but it will have more. And but anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed looking at it, and I'll be having some more videos up soon. Um, but I got a few more medical things I got to attend to. I'm having a little issue with one of my heels, and we're thinking it's a spur. I've had um, saliva gland stones under my tongue, so I've got an appointment for Thursday to go see. Have a CT scan. I've already seen the ENT. He's sending me to have that done to see if there's any more stones, because this is twice I've had this, and the last one was really big. It looked like a baby tooth. So we're going to make sure there's no more. If there's no more, I'll probably never have the problem again. But if there is, then they can do a few things to get rid of them so that I'm not in pain, because I was in so much pain I was crying. It was hurting so bad. And then I have sleep study I got to have done as soon as I can, because yeah, I'm having problems with that. So I'm assuming, and I pretty much know I've got sleep apnea. So anyway, enough of my problems. But I will get back to making at least one a week video. I've got a lot of ideas that I want to try out and do for y'all. So I hope y'all are looking forward to that, and maybe I'll get some of my visitors back. I've noticed that I've not had as many views. I don't know if y'all are just not getting the videos, or you just don't care for the videos I've been putting out. But anyway, thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I appreciate each and every one of you, and y'all have a great month of June. I'm hoping it's better than May was. May was great. My grandson is out of school. He got exempt from everything, so he didn't have to take any tests. He got out last Friday before last, I think. So anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.